So we need to talk about McDonald's CEO, because he tried to do what is called nowadays, this corporate branding, in which you don't talk about the company itself. The company itself can do only so much. And sometimes CEOs have to be the face of the company. But that all usually has, this double-edged sword, because if you're not camera ready, then that is going to backfire. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, there's my email in the description of this video. If you need any sort of coaching in terms of being camera ready, like, the CEO of McDonald's definitely is not. McDonald's CEO eats their newest $12 burger on camera. A $12 burger on camera. Yeah, you read that right. $12. Somebody should tell him that his poorly hidden disgust during this attempt at relatable corporate branding is making him look like he's the not-so-secret head of a cannibal cult. So yeah, I couldn't be more direct than that. But let's watch him trying to sell, quote-unquote, the Big Arch, the new burger that is called this way. And I say, okay, it's the Big Arch, like the arches, right, of McDonald's. This is the Big Arch. Should be an amazing burger. Should be an amazing sandwich. I don't know.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you see his face when he says, I love this product. His face says love with a conviction that it just, I don't know, it just fills my soul with a joy. How he is so connected to his product. By the way, the fact that he speaks about food as a product in itself, it's the most anti-persuasive that you can be. Talk about food as a product. I love this product. Yeah. This is made at what? What the? Oh my God. He's got the genuine McDonald's experience. He's got the fries. What is this? I wanted the big fries, and always this is I don't know. I wouldn't say that unacceptable, because that is very realistic for McDonald's experience.
Love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch.
I don't think that you're going to eat it.
So you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very...
That is a big burger. Man, that is... I've seen burgers that eat this burger for breakfast. That is a big burger, and you see, I really thought I was going to see something brutal, huge, something that would... make a Big Mac pale in comparison, and it was, promptly disappointed.
Very unique kind of sesame, poppy sort of bun on it. We've got...
Okay, that really looks, man, like the most regular burger like ever. Like, this is, I don't know how you thought that it was a good idea.
We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with...
Yeah, you see his emotion is... man, you should have called me like 20 years ago when I used to eat this fried chicken sandwiches from McDonald's, and I asked for 3 patties. And I put them in trouble because nobody knew. It's always this problem. How do we get into the computer that you want McChicken with not 1, it was normal, 2, but 3 of them. Yeah, they took some time, but they learned how was, I was a fatty back then.
So much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it.
I don't know how to attack it. So look at this. Look at this. This is pathetic. This looks like, I don't know, a burger after COVID-19. Okay, and this should look like this. This is an actual, thank you, Marjorie Minge, by the way. There's someone sit on it. This is how they market it. This is the actual marketing. I don't know what, okay, this has this ominous arcs in the background, like if it's I don't know, Anakin and Darth Vader in the background, and this is how it should look in theory. Okay, so the guy literally made the falling down meme. You remember that Michael Douglas movie, amazing movie? I should give it a rewatch. When he walks into this McDonald's knockoff and he wants breakfast, and they say, okay, we are not serving breakfast anymore, and then they give him a burger that of course doesn't look like what they are advertising, and he gets pissed off. Yeah, maybe you watch this movie, make sure that you watch it. But this guy is saying that, oh, how to attack it. It's
got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. You see those kind of...
You mean, okay, for crispy onions, that would be nice if we could see those, but we couldn't.
Coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
Okay, and he says, oh my God. He really looks like a vegan guy. I mean, not only in the attitude, but in the complexion. Maybe he doesn't eat any sort of meat, and he had to eat this for, well, reasons. And that's why I had to use that that shot, this shot. You know, this is the shot that I'm going to use for the thumbnail, and this is the shot I used for the beginning of this video, because yeah, you know that he was not enjoying this at all, and he goes.
That is so good. That's a big...
That is so good, and yeah, he's delighted with that flavor. Who approved this? It's my question. Who approved this? Maybe it was Audrey, who's working for McDonald's now. Maybe Audrey's working for McDonald's now, and she's the one who approved this. You don't know. You know that destiny works in mysterious ways.
That's a big bite.
That's a big bite, and this is just in case the thing like looks like worms. These are the crispy onions, because it has two kind of onions, and seriously, who green-lighted this? Who green-lighted
For a big
this?
arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu.
So yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's like the nobody's illegal in stolen land. It's distinctively McDonald's, but at the same time, it's nothing like McDonald's. Simultaneously, we're witnessing something that defies the laws of burger making nature. There's something that I don't know needed some kind of, please fool us. Use some kind of AI. Put a burger through AI. Fool us. Don't do this. This is. I feel sorry for whoever was in charge of this, because they're getting fired. They're getting fired.
It's a delicious product. You know, you've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those
gooiness, because nothing is more important in a burger than gooiness. Gooiness. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to mention something at the end of this video, by the way.
crispy onions as well gives a nice texture, and of course we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch. But Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Enjoy the rest of my lunch, and okay, no. Look at him. Look at him. It's like his soul is in pain just by getting his fingers into the gooiness, even if he has this special, I don't know, sesame seeds, or he's in pain. This man is in pain. He needs a Whopper. He needs a couple Whoppers, in fact. He needs a Whopper, man. Go for a Whopper. Go for Burger King. I'm not gonna lie. The flavor, McDonald's flavor, is unique. It's a thing. But this is not the way. This is not the way to market something. And this couldn't be farthest from enticing anyone with a palate, with a tongue, with a mouth to try this. I mean, you can just go for it. Fool us. Just go for AI. Just go full AI and fool us. I mean, that reminds me. I don't know if you have watched it. Just in case if you have not watched it, look on YouTube. Gordon Ramsay hamburgers. Maybe I can look for that video while I'm speaking, because yeah, there's so many ways that you could sell something amazing. I'm gonna look here, Gordon hamburger, and I'm gonna tell you, this is this video. I'm gonna play this. I can play this video. You can play this video. I think everybody in the internet always comes back to this video. Gordon Ramsay's perfect burger tutorial. I encourage you to watch this video. And this video, just in case you don't know, has 76 million views. 76 million views. If you want to watch an actual video about hamburgers, perhaps the best video about hamburgers ever made is this one. I still go and give it a rewatch every 6 months. Every 6 months I give everything a rewatch. I always go back to this video, and the salt, pepper, olive oil, amazing. And yeah, he is also not the most appealing person to look at for the advertising, the CEO of McDonald's, but that is the problem. There's so many ways. The lighting, I have to say this is the problem. The lighting is not this. I mean, I couldn't have imagined a more flat lighting. I mean, there's so many ways. There's so many McDonald's restaurants out there that you can find natural light, and you can make it, you know, beautiful. You can make it an actual event. You can try to make sure that the hamburger that you're gonna eat looks great. And just as he's described the hamburger, you have this these other shots in which you see the hamburger being made with AI. I don't know, but so many with this is flat, this is horrible, this is, and you know, we also have movie magic. What happened here? Did you notice that? Did you notice the sleight of hand that the potatoes were like this? The French fries, sorry, and then French fries, no French fries, and all of a sudden, let me see, sleight of hand, and all of a sudden we have more. Somebody noticed. Oh, we need to put more fries on that. This was one of the worst attempts at marketing that I've seen in some time. But again, if you need some kind of advice, if you need advice with crisis communications, if you need advice with public relations, if you need advice with marketing or anything of the sort, anything that has to do with the communications, and anything that has to do with persuasion, there's my email in the description of this video. But let me know, what do you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the body language guy. Much love. And